this is how to draw your vector design for your vector painting. You're going to need your 12-inch canvas, an 18-inch ruler, and a pencil. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to measure the middle. So you're going to measure in 6 inches on each side, and then you're going to connect the lines. When you do this, you should have 4 boxes. So when you're measuring, make sure you are measuring from the 0 and not the end of the ruler. The end of the ruler is not where the ruler starts. So really double check and make sure you're getting your measurements correct. So once you're done, it should look like this. So I measured in 6 inches on each side, made a mark, and then I connected the marks to make my 4 boxes. The next step is you want to connect these halfway points. So from each of these halfway points, you're going to make a line. And then when you're done, you should have a diamond shape in the middle of your canvas. So I like to just make a line and turn the canvas however you like to do it. And then it will look like this. The third step, this is probably the most tricky. You're going to make corner to corner lines. So you want to place your ruler on the top left corner down to the bottom right corner. Your left corner should start at the 0 of the ruler and the right corner should stop at the 17. So diagonally across from corner to corner is 17 inches. So you're going to create a line from 0 to 1.5. Then you're going to come down here and make a line from 7 to 10 inches. And then you're going to come down here and make a line from 15.5 to 17 inches. So let's look at that a little bit closer. So I'm starting from the 0 right here. And then I'm going to the 1.5. The half mark is that long line in between the numbers. So once you're in the middle, you're going to go from the 7 all the way across down to the 10. And then you'll notice the center should be around 8.5 inches. And then at the end of the canvas, you're going to measure in from the 15.5 down to the 17, where is the corner. So now what you're going to do, step 4, you're going to turn your canvas to the right, and then you're going to repeat the same thing. So you're going to create a line from 0 to 1.5 inches, again, like this, from 7 to 10 inches, and then from 15.5 to 17 inches. So it's going to start looking something like this. Then when you're done, you will have an X in the middle, and then you'll have these 4 lines coming off from the corners. All right, step 5. Now we're going to connect all these lines to the halfway marks. So you want to connect the center X lines from the edge to the center. And that's what's going to create what looks like kind of like the spokes of a star. And then you're going to connect the outer corner lines to the center top edges. And then I like to just keep turning the canvas as I go along. So let's do a little example. So from this edge, I'm going to go up here, and this is not straight, obviously, and make a line here. So if I was doing this in person, I'd have a ruler. So it's going to go up here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. This would go here. This could go here. So there's no more measuring. You're just making sure all the lines go to those center points. Oops. I'm freehanding this, so it is super sloppy. So hopefully you get the idea. So there it is in Sharpie. And there, now it's finished. All right, so once you're finished, make sure, flip this canvas over, put your name on the back. I would make it really big so no one else claims your work and your work doesn't get lost. All right, and then now once you have your design laid out, you'll be ready to paint. Good job.